Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft 2 match. This one's going to be between Liquid TLO spawning as a red Terran and his opponent's going to be YoanM spawning as a blue Protest. The map's going to be Blister and Sands, and let's see what's going to happen here. So Liquid TLO is going to be saying hi, good luck, have fun, and YoanM is going to be saying hi and good luck. And I know nothing about this guy, to be honest with. I know that TLO is from Germany and he's like one of the best Starcraft 2 players at the moment. Actually he was the best Starcraft 2 player during the beta and right now. And this guy can play with a Zerg and as well as Terran. Protest is not his best race, but this dude is freaking amazing. If you're gonna watch him how to play. If you're a Terran player or a Zerg, you gotta learn from this guy because he does the weirdest things possible with those two races. You just gotta watch this dude. And YoanM's gonna be placing a pylon right over here, kind of close to his ramp, just to see the vision over here, and gonna go start scouting him as his Proby, the probe man. Or Probester, the hamster, whatever you want to call this dude, it's going to be the Proby. And TLO is going to finishing the supply depot over here. Actually, it's kind of pretty smart to put your supply depots in case somebody's trying to rush into your mineral line. If you put one over here and one over here, you just lift them up and nobody can really run into your mineral line. I guess they got to go around, which kind of saves you some time. And these guys are going to be tasing each other and drilling each other. I guess this guy got drilled because his shields are kind of down. And this one's going to be following the other dude. And TLO's not going to be walling off. He's just going to be placing barracks right in the middle of nowhere. Because he can. Because it's Liquid TLO. And YoanM's going to be putting, getting a gateway and a simulator right around 13. So kind of same timing for both players. And they both going for the pretty standard builds. Nothing special coming in from anybody. And it's really... After the patch, like the Terran patch, when you have to get a supply depot before you can build barracks, that's actually pretty sweet, I have to say. I don't play as a Terran, but proxy barracks was pretty annoying. You people know what I'm talking about. People who play Terran, you guys got punished. That's what it happens. I'm not hating on anything, I'm just saying, people. And this probe's still roaming around looking for something, man. And TLO's going to be getting his first marine out. Actually, he's actually getting out of the barracks, and he's going to be probably looking for some proxy pylons or some other stuff. And yep, he's not going to find anything because it's usually common to put a proxy pylon over here, especially when you play not against a good opponent. You can hide stuff, and yeah, you're pretty much going to lose the game if you get a proxy pylon somewhere over here too. See, TLO actually scouting every single possible place for any proxy pylons, and this SCV needs to get back to work. And YoanM's going to be getting a pylon over here in case TLO decides to break the rocks, so he knows exactly that the rocks are still there, and it gives you a little bit of division, so he knows that it's being attacked right now. And this pylon's kind of weird as place. Usually you don't put a pylon over there, but the cybernetic core is finished, and he's going to be chrono boosting the warp gate technology, which is really important for the Protest player to get. You need the warp gate technology. It helps you a lot, man. And this zealot's going to try to chase down this SCV, but SCV's like, boom, boom, I'm merkin, man, merkin. And look at this mule. This mule is not working. And this zealot's just gonna turn around like, man, I'm not following you, I'm tired. I'm just gonna go take a nap. And a second barracks is coming in from TLO, more marines coming out, and a factory is being built right now. Another supply depot behind the mineral line. I don't even know what Terran players are hiding supply depots behind the mineral. And this SCV gotta go back to work, man. Stop being so lazy, man. And he might be gonna be getting another... Oh, no, he's actually getting an armory, so TLO's gonna go for the Thor build. And we're only 5 minutes into the game. You know, I know you can't see the time, but it's 5 minutes, and TLO's gonna do the thing with the Thor when he gets a Thor in less than 8 minutes. Usually he gets in less than 5 sometimes, but this time he didn't really try because he got the second barracks and a factory, and then he got the attack lab and all the other stuff. So TLO wasn't really trying to go for the quick Thor, but he's gonna be getting Thors on the field pretty soon. And YoanM's gonna be oh, he actually got a Stargate right over here, and he's gonna be getting Phoenixes, so he needs really lots of Phoenixes to do damage, because Phoenixes are being annoying sometimes. When you have like 10 of them, they come in your base and start lifting shit. That shit is really being annoying. Not gonna lie, happens to people all the time, and I know how it feels. It doesn't feel right when stuff gets lifted in your mineral line. It just doesn't feel right. And these marines are gonna take them a while to break this stuff down. Look at these. Dun, 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 dun. How's this dude staying alive since these guys are shooting the rocks? He probably, yeah, this dude's probably shooter get hit by a bullet sometime soon. Oh well, I guess he's just invincible, it doesn't matter. And what is this buddy's gonna be doing? This buddy's gonna be getting on an engineering bay. Actually a really good decision, because there's Phoenixes on the field and you really need those missile charges to deal with this, so those little sneaky guys won't get you in your mineral line and start lifting stuff that they're not supposed to be lifting. Not for them to lift, actually. And TLO should be getting a Thor pretty soon. Yep, Thor is actually coming out right now. And one Thor's on the field and a bunch of Marines, and actually the rocks are still not broken all the way. But there's two Phoenixes are going to be coming in towards the TLO's base. So one of them can lift something and the other one can start shooting it. And you can use Phoenixes actually for scouting purposes. And they probably, yep, they've seen their army. They know exactly what's coming in. The Thor is on the field, and I'm pretty sure one of them can lift one more SCV and start killing it. Yep. That's why Liquid TLO, oh, there actually 3 SCVs are going to go down to these Phoenixes. And Liquid TLO really needs to start getting some more missile turrets to deal with this. And he's not even trying. Instead of, he's actually pushing all the way in with the Thor, couple Marines, and SCV. So Liquid TLO says, man, fuck this shit. I'm just going to go start pushing out with this Thor. And he actually has the limited edition of the game, which is pretty cool. Because the Thor got the wings, man. And look at this. There's only like 4 Stalkers and 1 Sentry to deal with this. Oh no, he should have kept the sentries over there and blocked the ram, but no, TLO's going to be getting inside his base and start building a bunker. This pylon is going to go down pretty quickly right now, and he's going to start focusing down on the pylons as soon as he can, but the Void Ray is on the field. And look at this, Thor is going to get focusing down by the Void Ray, and Thor is going to go down from Liquid TLO, but the Marines are on the field. Stimpax is not being researched enough, so Marines are not that effective, but there's more reinforcements coming in, and the bunker is almost finished, so TLO's going to try to get Marines in the bunker, but he's against the bunker because all Marines are down and cancel the bunker. You don't need this. And the bunker got canceled. So TLO really trying to go all the way in with Thor and bunch of Marines, but it did not work. So YoanM's got to go push out right now. He got to put as much pressure as he can on Liquid TLO because he just killed entire army of Liquid TLO, and he knows that he has to put some pressure on him. And man, Liquid TLO is trying to do the thing, but it couldn't work. So he really needs to start microing those Marines out and getting this second Thor as soon as he can, because there's more Phoenixes are going to be getting to his mineral line, and there's still no missile turrets from Liquid TLO to deal with these 2 sneaky guys. But I guess he's going to try to use his Marines, but no, look at this Thor, man. The limited edition Thor looks sweet. I'm pretty sure a lot of people said that, but I'm just saying it again. These guys are sweet looking Thors. Uh-oh, they're going to be focusing down on the Mule, and Mule actually had the minerals, so 30 minerals just disappeared from nowhere right now. And man, you see how these Phoenixes are annoying, and these sentries are over here, and pylons over there, and where's the Void Ray? I do not see the Void Ray. And he actually is getting more Void Rays. And where's the, I don't see, is that Void Ray got sniped? I think the Void Ray got sniped down, or maybe something. Yeah, I think he went down. I'm not sure, but TLO keeps getting Thors. He's already gonna be getting his 3rd Thor, and he's still, that's all he's getting actually. He's gonna keep going, mass Thor and Marines. He really need to get those Stimpaks on up and running, because Stimpaks are important in this game. They do give you extra advantage, and look at these Phoenixes are going to try to do some sort of harassment again, or just use it for scouting purposes. But no, Thors are doing splash damage to those Phoenixes, and they have like freaking, look at the range. Where's the range of the Thor? Range of 10, dude. That thing is long. Those missile things flying kind of far away, and YoanM's going to be grabbing his expansion right now, because he knows that TLO lost most of pretty much the whole army, so he has to rebuild right now. So he's gonna try to take advantage of this game by getting an expansion, and gonna try to at least be ahead of TLO in economic thing, and getting another gateway and another Void Ray. Man, he's getting mass Void Rays, and Void Rays are actually really effective when you have like a bunch of them. But Thors do splash damage same way that like the Mutas Void Rays kind of clumped up together. So you gotta be really careful when you go against the mass Thor army. And there's more Thors coming in from Liquid TLO, man. Liquid TLO just keep getting Thors. This dude just can't get enough of these Thors. Look at these guys. Sweet looking guys. And these Phoenixes are going to be coming back to Liquid TLO's base. Going to try to do as much damage as he can. And the Thors should be able to reach those Phoenixes. And the Phoenix probably going to go down right now because of the splash damage. Boom. These guys are down from the Thor. And this probe is just going to be chilling over here. And there is 2 Void Rays over here. A bunch of Stalkers and a Sentry and a Zealot. 1 Zealot. That dude feels left out right now. I can tell. He's not feeling right in an army. He's not feeling it. And Liquid TLO's Stimpaks are almost finished. And he actually is going to be pushing in with a pretty big army. 4 Thors and a bunch of Marines with the Stimpaks, which is going to be so much more effective than Marines with no Stimpaks. And actually combat shields are finished too. So Liquid TLO has a really good army pushing out with. And he actually is going to go for the back rocks, trying to break the back rocks. I think so, and he's bringing actually all of his, not all of them, but most of his SCVs just to be a distraction, kind of like a shield, using them as a shield right now. And I'm pretty sure this pylon can see these Marines coming in, and there's more units being warped in right now by YoanM, but still, look at these SCVs are trying to be distraction, and YoanM's going to be bringing his probes just to be a distraction to one of the Thors is going to get focused down by those Void Rays, and Void Rays are going to be focusing down on the second one, and look at these Thors are going to be going down so quickly to the Void Rays, and I don't think TLO can survive this attack. He doesn't have any medevacs, and look at these Force Fields going to be going down behind his Marines, and I think TLO is going to be GG. And yep, TLO GG, and thank you for watching.